Hi guys. I'm here at the Airsummit and I have the TBS free tracker for the from PortugalDroneRace that we are here doing a demonstration, as you can see behind me. And so I'm gonna test this out. It's the first time I have it in my hand, so it's like I bought it. So let's see, I have downloaded the TBS tracker app and now I'll see how the configuration, all the little things do, as well as I'm gonna race with it, so I'm gonna see if it's as accurate as it say that is. So let's go. Open the box and you have the tracker itself. Okay. Okay, to power on, we're still here in the setting of the race, but to power on the TBS tracker, what you do is you click the center button for 3 seconds and the LEDs will pulsate to blue. That's what I did. Next I have to open the app to pair it with my device. Turn on Bluetooth and then return to the holding here. Okay, so I open Bluetooth on and I do the normal pairing as you will do in your car. This is TBS RT Laidback stock, that's it. I have a pin. Let's see. So the default code on the TBS tracker is 6 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So the actual default message that I have here leads me wrong, since the default code is 6 zeros in the app. It told me that it's 4. So TBS, work on that. So I'm connected. You simply have to connect the. Quer aparecer, eh? This one, This man, he's the organizer of this race, so he hooked me up with this device. So I have to thank him for that, and TBS, he's doing a great job, so yes, keep giving. So now that I'm in the application app, I have to make it that my frequency is recognized by the TBS tracker so that it counts my laps. By default, the channel that I have here is 5865, but I'm not in that frequency, I'm in fact track 1. So what do I not want to do is change channel, and in frequency F, that's Fat Shark, and channel 1. So you simply change here and I'm at 570, which is correct.
Can you see the VTX e o caraças?
É Fat Shark com I. Ahá!
Tem que ver como é que é isso.
É que eu estou no meio de uma cena aqui. Se quiser aparecer no review, está à vontade. Então. Okay. So it's working. Nice. You can see my drone. It recognizes my drone when it flies over and it says that I passed. Yeah, it triggered again. That's correct. So basically that's really simple. In a simple way, what you want to do out of the box is simply take it out, pair with the phone, calibrate the frequency you want, and that's it. Thing. The results here are not that conclusive. The run got 2 false positives and it was placed here. Although there's a stretch right there that's pretty close, but not as close as you thought. So I'll try again in a different spot and I'll see how it goes. And after the great event, the meeting that went by on the Airsummit, I'm now on my home and I can think clearly about what happened, about this product and how it works. So my thoughts on that, after some thinking on what went wrong, what didn't, I got the following results. So this is an experience based on, I didn't know anything about this, I got this in my hand and on the instructions I got to use the product. So I will represent the not hardcore RC guy that knows everything. I'm just a normal guy that bought this and got this in my hand and want this to work as it is. So let's start with the good things. It's small. You carry it in a pocket if you want to. The battery is a 2000 1S battery, which gives you 3 to 4 hours in race mode and 8 on idle, so that's plenty. It is updatable, and I did have to update it in the field, and I'll go to a bad thing about that. And it is upgradable, the range on the Bluetooth. Since the Bluetooth on this is really crap if you want to race. Now I'll go to the bad things. The Bluetooth the range is too short, 10 feet or 5 meters, 6 meters, and you'll lose connection. That happened in the race. The gate was a bit too far away, as it normally is, because it's not safe to fly near the main gates. So why TBS, why don't you simply already put a better antenna or the SMA that you provide already with the kit? Since normal racers want some distance between the gate in a normal race. That's point number one. The firmware took me 2 hours to upgrade the firmware by Bluetooth. I know maybe you can do it at home and just leave it there, but 2 hours is a bit too much. Why not do it by the micro USB cable connected to the computer? I don't know. The other thing was that in the race itself, as you've seen in my videos, I got a lot of false positives, and with that I tried it in my home with the tiny whoop, and I did have the same results with the 25 milliwatt VTX. I calibrated in the 8 frequency of fat shark, and I went around with the number 1, so that's plenty frequencies apart, and I still got false positives. I don't know if it was because it was in my home and in the race I didn't calibrate this well. I don't know. Moving on. The instructions are not really clear how to set this up. It only says that this does that and that does this. As a normal user that got it in my hand, I did have to mangle it and understand a bit the product by try and error to actually make it to work clearly and good. That was after another day that I had a little more time to read the things and to try out the stuff that I understand. So for you to do this to work really well, you want to set the minimum lap time of your track. So let's say your lap time is average 1 minute. You want to set it to 55 seconds, so that this will not detect a false positive while you're running around the lap. This will only detect your quad when you're at 55 seconds. It will start the recording of the quad, so it prevents you from having false positives that I have in the track. Maybe that can help with that. Another thing is the max lap times, minutes that you want to have. So it prevents you for over counting it, or just to kill the counting. That's good. And the other thing is calibration. Calibration has to be done correctly, or else you'll have false positives or will not detect the quad. You want it to be in the center and the gate, and want to touch the quad on the farthest of your gate, so that if you pass on the farthest of your gate, this will still detect the quad. Basically that's it. So for me, the most important thing that notice it's the minimal uptime to not have false positives, and that will set you up really good. I wish that on the instructions that would be clear. It wasn't. What I didn't do is test this like with 2 or 3 TBS trackers in the field and with multiple quads and see if they detected false positives that it happened with my tiny whoop. Maybe if we want to in different close frequencies, I would expect that this will detect them. But I don't know, I have to have more and I don't. General thoughts, it works if you take the time to calibrate it correctly and to understand it. The only bad thing is the Bluetooth, so you can upgrade it, and I advise you to. Hope to see you on my next one. Bye.